Welcome to SmartPathSG, where every student can learn, grow, and succeed. Welcome. Today we cover all 10 key topics in PSLE Maths from 2026, spanning number and algebra, measurement and geometry, and statistics. We'll flag which topics are new at P6 and which papers they appear in. From 2026, PSLE Maths has 2 papers worth 50 marks each for a total of 100 marks. Paper 1 has no calculator, while Paper 2 allows one. Knowing which paper each topic appears in helps you prepare the right mental strategies for Paper 1. Let's start with number and algebra, 5 core topics that appear in both Paper 1 and Paper 2. Many are linked, as fractions, percentage, and ratio all involve parts of a whole. First topic is fractions. You need to be comfortable with all 4 operations on fractions, including dividing a fraction by a fraction, mixed numbers, improper fractions, and multi-step fraction word problems. The most missed skill is fraction division. Remember, flip and multiply, always cancel first, and always check your answer by multiplying back. Percentage is exclusive to Paper 2, so a calculator is allowed, but you still need to set up the calculation correctly. The most common error is dividing by the new value instead of the original when calculating percentage change. Ratio problems frequently involve 3 parts and changing ratios. The ratio to fraction link is key. If the ratio of A to B equals 3 to 5, then A is 3/8 of the total. You must also handle scenarios where one quantity stays constant and the ratio changes. Algebra is introduced at P6 and is tested in both papers. At PSLE level, it's simple linear equations. The key habit is to define the unknown clearly before writing the equation. Examiners award a mark for the definition alone in longer questions. Whole numbers and order of operations underpin every Paper 1 question. BODMAS errors are common careless mistakes. So-called careless mistakes are really questions you need more practice on. Think about it. Regardless how careless you are, you probably won't get 1 + 1 wrong, right? LCM, or lowest common multiple, and HCF, or highest common factor, are often tested within fractions or word problems rather than standalone. Now for measurement and geometry, featuring 3 topics, all with new P6 content. Circles and quadrilateral angles are brand new at P6. Area and volume includes the new reverse volume skill. Circles is a new P6 topic, tested only in Paper 2. Common errors include forgetting to add the diameter for semicircle perimeter and incorrectly identifying the outer boundary of composite figures. Always sketch and label carefully. Topic 7 is reverse volume, a new skill at P6. Given the volume and 2 dimensions, find the third. This is simply V equals L times B times H, rearranged. For composite area, you need to decide whether to add or subtract. Either break into simpler shapes, or find the large rectangle and subtract the missing parts. Drawing and labeling the shape is essential. Angle problems at P6 now include all special quadrilaterals. Students must know all angle properties for parallelograms, rhombuses, and trapeziums. The exam strategy: label all known angles first, then identify which rule to apply at each step. State the property used for full marks in Paper 2. Finally, the statistics strand, 2 topics. Average is a P6 new topic. Data interpretation cuts across both papers and is often combined with fractions, percentages, and averages in the same question. Average, or mean, is almost always tested as a multi-step word problem. The missing value technique is the most frequently tested skill. Find the new total, subtract the old total. Don't just try to guess by working with averages directly. Data interpretation is tested across both papers, covering charts, graphs, and tables. Pie chart questions always link to fractions or percentages. Know the formula: angle divided by 360 equals fraction. Scale reading errors on bar charts are very common. Check the interval on the y-axis carefully before reading off any values. Here's your complete checklist of all 10 topics. Topics 6 to 9 are P6 new content. Give these extra focus. The star topics are most likely to appear in the more challenging Paper 2 questions. Pause now and rate your confidence in each from 1 to 5. That's all 10 PSLE Maths topics covered. Visit SmartPathSG.com for free practice questions on every topic. Click any topic card to get instant practice with worked solutions. Subscribe for our next deep dive video. Thanks for watching. Head over to SmartPathSG.com to play our free PSLE practice game, or join our community for more tips and resources. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week.